All right. Imagine waking up and seeing data on your sleep, on your night of sleep, or finishing workout and seeing all the amount of steps you've taken, calories you've burned. Now, that's not something out of the reality anymore. That's been brought to reality by wearable tech products. Now, whether you're into running, lifting, Pilates, yoga, or just staying healthy in general, you will benefit by using wearable tech products because they track your health stats and allow you to see that data about yourself and improve your fitness based on that data. Now, by listening to this speech, you will benefit by learning the ways that wearable technology products can help you with achieve your health goals. So today I'll be talking about the wearable tech market and how these products are helping people be more healthy. Now, to clarify what wearable tech actually means, it's any product that is digital and battery powered that you wear as an accessory, and it tracks your data, whether it's about your workouts or your sleep, and it gives you data and recommendations on how you could improve those aspects of your health. Now, my main points will be how the wearable tech market has seen growth in the last decade, and how some of these wearable tech products actually work and what they can do to benefit you. So my first point is that the wearable tech industry has seen rapid growth in the last decade. Now, in this this graph by Grand View Research from October 2025, it clearly shows that the total market size of wearable tech products was 98.5 billion in 2025, but it's projected to grow to over 160 billion in 2030, which is just 5 years from now. And only 10 years ago, it was only at about $12 billion in total. So it's clear to say that the wearable tech industry has been growing rapidly and will continue to grow rapidly. Now, this graph proves that wearable technology is going to be one of the fastest growing industries in the world, which makes sense given the startling amount of adults who actually don't exercise enough. The CDC released a report in September 2024 finding that only around 47% of adults actually meet the aerobic and strength training guidelines. Now, given that under half of the world actually exercises properly, it is safe to say that these wearable tech products could give these people insight on what they need to do better and how to improve their health. Now, now that I've proven that there's a need for this market of these products, I'll move into how these products actually work. So, I'll be going over the Whoop band and the Oura ring. Now, starting with the Whoop band, it basically just a slim and easy to wear band that you wear around your wrist, and tracks your heart rate variability, which basically gives you insight into your stress and recovery over the day. And it also tracks your steps and calories burned and other things like that. Now, a meta-analysis study by Sports Medicine in January 2024 found that wearing a Whoop band increased the number of steps taken per day by over 1,300 in healthy adults. Now, this is an extremely startling statistic that proves that in a small sample size, just wearing one of these step counters / stress trackers will increase the amount that you are moving by over 1,000 steps per day. That's actually a really big impact compounded if you do that every day and you're taking 1,000 steps more a day. That's 10,000 or 14,000 over 2 weeks, 30,000 over a month. And that really makes a big impact on the way you feel and your health over time. This study just really proves that wearing tech devices increases physical activity, because by tracking your activity, you're seeing that you're not moving enough. And it reminds the users of this product to stay active for the sake of their own health. Now, on to my second impact is sleep rings. So sleep rings are just rings you wear around one of your fingers while you go to bed, and they draw conclusions on how your night of sleep was based on things like heart rate variability and heartbeat, and your resting heartbeats and whatnot. And all of that compiles a lot of data that basically gives you a sleep score and tells you how you could improve your night of sleep. Now, in a study done by the University of Vermont, researchers tracked heart rate variability, sleep duration, and respiratory rates to perceived levels among the users. So these users would give the researchers what they perceived their night of sleep to be, and they would then track it with the sleep ring that they were given. And what they concluded was that, in quotes, for every additional hour of sleep, the likelihood of experiencing moderate to high stress decreased by 38%, and for each increase in resting heart rate by 1 beat per minute, the odds of experiencing stress rose by 3.6%. Now, this just gives an example of how these products can actually work to give you stats based on your night of sleep. Now, if I was wearing a sleep ring, for example, and I saw that I had a 38% chance higher of having a large amount of stress that day if I slept 1 less hour than I should have, then I would definitely put more of an impact on getting a better night of sleep. Now, in conclusion, wearable tech is an upward trending market that has taken the health industry by storm, and for good reason. What I talked about today was that these wearable tech products are increasing in market size by a lot, and they actually help a lot for your personal health. It's creating more motivation in users to exercise, and the data that it gives us is helping a lot. So next time you hear about a new smartwatch or sleep ring, pay attention and think about how it could help your personal health. Thank you.